Hey YouTubers, it's Rocco from Racking Geckos. Today we're going to show you how to care for a crested gecko, the easiest and simplest reptile to own. If it's your first reptile, you should really consider getting one. And now I'm going to show you what to do to own a crested gecko. Oh, we've been getting lots of requests from this to do this video, so we decided to finally make one. Sorry for not making one in a while. Oh, by the way, this is our new shirt. We got it from a store and we customized it to make it our own. Thanks to Zach, he designed it and we finally made our own Racking Geckos t-shirt. If you're not following us on Twitter, please do so at Racking Geckos and we'll follow back right away. So now I'm going to show you how to care for a crested gecko the easiest and simplest way. You all know our crested geckos, Chandra and Lawrence, wherever Lawrence is. And I'm going to start off by telling you the general information of a crested gecko. Crested geckos usually come from New Caledonia and a few surrounding islands of East Australia. They're 5 to 8 inches in length and live up to 20 years in captivity with proper care. They're the easiest reptiles to own, especially because of their heating. Their heating that they require is room temperature, is a good heating for them. 75 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and don't drop the temperature below 65 Fahrenheit at night. So, and they are nocturnal, so the lighting would not be necessary. Like UVB lighting is not necessary. Although it won't hurt your gecko, but it is also recommended to provide some light during the day to regulate their day and night cycle. Do not put it near light. It can harm them because too much heat would harm them. But don't make the room really dark, because then they won't know the difference between the night and day. 12 hours of light and 12 hours of dark is a good recommendation. The feeding and diet. The feeding of a crested geckos are usually fruits and just fruits, but we feed them crested gecko diet, which you mix it with water and put it in a bowl and they lick it out whenever they need it. It also provides calcium D3 inside. And they also have a complete bowl of water for whenever they need to drink. And you can also feed them crickets, which we don't do as much because they don't really like them as much because they just never were used to it when they were young, so they never really had any, they didn't really care for it. Housing a crested gecko, the home should be taller than wider because they like to climb and they have suction cup feet, which allows them to climb glass. That's why you should provide them with a top for their cage so they don't climb out. And if you're housing a baby leopard gecko, like a 1 month, 2 month old, you should put it in a cricket keeper because it's easier for them to find their food, or it's easier to keep up where they are and how they are. And include lots of places to hide so they don't get scared, or it's recommended to house more than one crested gecko because they're sociable, but you can do one, it's fine. Misting your gecko daily is really important to provide a humidity level between 75 to 80%, ensuring that it thrives. We find that misting lightly in the morning and heavily in the evening works great. When your gecko sheds, it will turn a grayish color. Watch that the skin is removed from the tail, tip, and toes. Make sure that you provide it with a box so it can shed in, like a moist hide that we use with peat moss. Anyways, next I'm going to tell you about substrate. The substrate is really simple. It can be cocoa fiber, or it can be plantation soil. If you really don't feel like using those two, then you can use paper towels. It's also great. And if you want to know sex determination, you can do it at like 5 to 6 months old, and you just look under them. You'll see that the male has bulges and the female is more flat. And that is the end of the video, and we will make one really soon. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and request a video if you would like. Thank you. Goodbye.